Hello, 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 guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to this Planet Zoo live stream, and welcome to Tivali and Desmond DK for To the Frontier fam. Thank you so much for following us over on Twitch. We love to see it. If you were expecting Eltanen to be the host for this live stream, you might be a little bit confused. Unfortunately, Eltanen is ill today, so I have been I've stepped in and decided to host this lovely Planet Zoo stream for all of you out there in the amazing community. And it's been really, really great to see so many people in chat already. I mean, we've got Sterling's Playhouse, Fibro Chick is here, Ferris is here, Aramis, of course, Planet Clip Cam, welcome. Welcome, Heather G and Osric, of course. Shout out to the mod team. And Elizabeth Wingardium Levy Coaster is here as well. This is really, really amazing. And yeah, if everyone can just send all your get well energy to Eltanen, I'm sure they will be back next week for a new stream. Yeah, this is going to be, I think this is going to be a good one. I have decided, let's see, I'm just going to switch over there. Yes, there we go. And also, hey, thank you so much to everyone for just saying hello in chat and being so very, very nice to me as I I'm actually hosting my very first Planet Zoo live stream, I realized. So yeah, it's going to be very, very fun, I think. So for this stream, I've decided to sort of go back to the basics, go back to the fundamentals, because while I have been playing Planet Zoo for a wee bit, it has been a while. So I figured I was going to go back and basically sort of refresh some of the basic skills and things that I need, that I should have as a potential zookeeper. And so I figured, why not go back to some of the early career mode scenarios and levels, and just make sure that I have, done a bit of a refresher course, and then in the future, maybe I can, jump into some time scenarios, maybe try to finish the career mode as it were, or do maybe some challenge zoos along with some of the other CMs here. We shall see what will happen. Sterling's Playhouse asking, what am I doing in the stream? Well, I think I just explained it. And yeah, as Heather G points out, a refresher is always good. I really do think so as well. Flexible Knot says good morning in chat. Good morning, Flexible Knot. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to Jordo8719. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. All right, let's find the correct button for me to jump into the game. Shout out to Between Two Gays in chat as well. Welcome so much to the stream. Caesar Create says, so excited about this. It's been 2 years since I played the career mode. It has been a while for me as well. So that's why I'm thinking it's a good idea to go back to some of the fundamentals, some of the essentials. So let us see. So as you can see, I've already gone through the first level. We've already finished Goodwin House in the stately homeschooling level. So let us now jump to the Madagascar Simian Conservation Project. And while this is loading, let's see what people are saying in chat. Leber Adonek, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Mabel says, I love career mode. I like the structure it gives me. It is kind of nice, yeah. It sort of focuses you in on the first 3-ish or so levels, and then sort of just lets go and opens up, but it still gives you that focus and thing to focus on. Victor says, career mode just reminds me never to quit my day job. I mean, yeah, if only running a zoo were as easy in real life as it was in a video game. And sometimes then even in a video game, it can be pretty tricky as well. Oh, I do really love this level though. It's really nice. I mean, it isn't that bad, Bernie. Yeah. And yeah, if you're joining us over on Twitch chat, you can type out exclamation point animal fact in chat to get a little animal fact in chat. And you might also see some follower pop-ups now and again. For example, whenever someone follows us on Twitch or when someone follows us on YouTube, It's because we're testing a couple things out for this stream.
We can all leave some part of the world in a better state than we found it. We'll have lived lives worth living. And speaking of states, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one.
Oh, Bernie. I love your mug, but sometimes you need to toughen up, shape up sometimes.
What do you think of Madagascar then? Bit warm for my taste, to be honest. Anyway, this is Bernie's primate sanctuary. It's not just primates though. We've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh? We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs. They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
So yeah, as mentioned, some of the animal facts are only for Twitch chat at the moment, thanks to our amazing bot. And yeah, as Hello Eliza Milan discovered, platypus, as other monotremes, are among the only mammals able to use echolocation to detect their prey in water. So yeah, hang out in our Twitch chat and you can get some lovely animal facts.
Are found in the rainforests of Massawa. That's in northeast Madagascar.
Oh, look at these little guys.
From 15 up
Oh,
to
no, missed it.
25 years. Fancy that, eh?
There we go.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutans.
Hee hee, look at this little one. Look at her. Him. Her. Hey. Jurassic, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's quite a jump there. All right, so first off, we're just going to be exploring the zoo, basically. Finding our little highlighted areas here. So that was the red-ruffed lemur. Let's take a look at our orangutans.
The Bornean orangutan is such a marvelous creature. They're always
They
a big
really
favourite
are.
at any zoo they feature in.
Animal
And
camera.
also the biggest tree-dwelling animal
They
on
look
the
great, don't they?
planet. Assume you don't count any lions that got stuck up once.
And yeah, I'm also seeing a couple of questions in Twitch chat about Elite Dangerous and Warhammer drops. They happen only on Elite streams and Warhammer streams. There's no Warhammer streams happening on this Planet Zoo stream.
Have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos.
All right,
They're quite the
bonobos it is.
characters.
But can we just let's just appreciate this orangutan for just a little bit. That's a good orangutan. Caesar Crate says it's their favorite ape. I think it might be one of mine too, if I'm being honest. All right, let's close out this one and check out the... Oh, I'm just going to bring up my objectives here. Check out our
Oh dear.
bonobos. Oh no!
Just in time, one of the habitat's barriers has collapsed. And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need to catch them. But before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too.
Probably a good idea.
Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information
All right.
panel.
Yeah, barrier status 0%. There's no barrier
Now
left.
open the animals tab
We've got our animals here.
and click on box all animals
there we
to
go.
box up the remaining bonobos.
All right, let me just increase the game audio a little bit. Thank you so much, Slopey. And box all animals. There we go.
Now, we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped bonobo, but it seems our last one left to do some research in the wild. Not an ideal situation. So, we'll need to hire a replacement, Sharpish.
Very smart.
Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area.
Yeah, I mean, having 0 barrier is a bit of a problem. All right, let's go. Zoo, staff manager. There we go. Need a
Find
new
all
vet.
of your staff in here.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here are the alerts.
Popular at the moment. Hire a vet.
There we go. New vet.
Great. Now let's deal with our escapee before they can cause too much havoc.
And let's
Use
see.
the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo.
Oh, you made it all the way over there. Oh no, our poor guests.
Then click on the call vet
Call
button
vet.
to call the vet over to capture it.
How is this doing?
Okay, that's a relief.
All right, come on,
While
vet.
the vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's
All
go
right.
fix up their habitat so they can't escape again.
Good idea.
Head back
Good
over
idea.
there.
All right, let's go. And then back to the enclosure.
As you
Best
can
real
see,
life
the
orangutan
barrier
moment
is
was when I
collapsed.
visited the
Someone's
Singapore
taken their
Zoo.
eye off the ball,
Amazing
obviously.
habitat for some Planet
Let's
Zoo
get this
inspiration.
one
That sounds amazing.
Select
There's
the
a lot
barrier
of
and then
people
we'll
grabbing, sort of taking
the
real
broken
world
section of barrier and replace it with a
This will go
brand
barriers.
spanking new one.
with logs. There's a lot of people like drawing inspiration from. Come on. Oh, yeah, of course. There we go. Just needed to select it
Now that
properly.
we've done that, we need to make sure to add climb-proof barriers to the top.
Climb-proof
That way the
barriers,
bonobos
also
will
very
be able to
good.
climb out.
I mean,
Just make sure you've got the
probably a good
correct
idea
barrier
whenever you have an
selected
ape
when you do
exhibit.
that.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people taking inspiration from real-world zoos, when they're making their in-game zoos, and I think that's an
We're more worried
excellent.
about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in.
All right, climb-proof options. There we go, climb-proof. Both? Yeah, why not? That should do it, right? And then, yeah, both. That should, oh, is this one? Oh yeah, that one's missing. Let's see, edit barrier. That should do it, right? Why is this not?
Nice.
There we go.
Done. And I think it's high time we unbox those bonobos, wouldn't you
Yeah, I
say?
should probably get
The
these
poor
animals
mites
out
will
of their
get
boxes.
sad if we leave them in there for too long.
I wonder what makes them climb-proof. There is a sort of barrier here that they're sort of not able to. I'm assuming they're not able to like really grip it. In a sense, it's I don't know specifically how the physics or the mechanics work, but that is what I'm thinking. All right, unbox animals. Poof. There they are. Back to normal. Can't think of a zoo to base my habitats off. I mean, you can go with any zoo. Maybe your local zoo is probably a good idea. We did unbox all of them, didn't we? Where's that? Maybe that escaped one is still on the loose somewhere. Did we do that? Yeah, we did do that. Let's see, animals. Is there one still missing? No. Unbox all animals.
So,
There we go.
it
Yep.
turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to hire a couple of new ones so we
But
can help
yeah,
stop
Planet
any more breakouts.
San Diego Zoo is a good option, I think.
Mechanics do all sorts of
Or just,
helpful
yeah,
things
looking at
around
any
the
old
zoo,
local
but
zoo
one of
is
their
probably a good
most
idea as well.
important jobs is taking care of the habitat barriers. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack,
Very good.
crumble, and fall down.
Always
And before
important.
you know it,
Hire
you'll
mechanics.
run with escaped animals.
Hire your
Go into the
mechanics.
zoo section and then into the staff management area again.
Okay, back to
Hire a
zoo. Yeah, I'm
mechanic,
slowly,
and then click on a
things
card
are
to take
slowly
you to
coming
the
back
zoo.
to me. And
And then
there's
click
our
on the
mechanic,
card
right?
again
Yep,
to
that
hire
looks like a mechanic.
mechanic. As
Boom.
you can see, you don't have to go back into staff management if you're hiring lots
All
of
right.
the same type of staff member.
And now we've unlocked the next scenario.
Gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word with you.
All right, Bernie, let's see what you got. I mean, I can handle anything. I'm already at bronze level on this map.
You had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo. The main thing is that you dealt with it swiftly. And more
mean,
importantly,
It would be fine, Bernie, if you...
someone's clothes, putting them
I'm
on,
not gonna
and then
criticize
walking
Bernie.
out of the front gate.
You see, another key responsibility for our vets is animal research. Researching animals allows vets to unlock new enrichment items, additional information for our
If,
education resources, enhanced breeding
If
programs,
Vicky and friends, you're having some
improvements to
trouble playing
food
on
quality.
GeForce Now, I think the best option would be to first get in touch with GeForce Now and make sure that everything is right on their end. And then,
Anyway, as you can see,
and then we
research
can-
is a key part of
and then
running a
potentially also
zoo.
reaching out to our customer support team,
In order
or
for
maybe
a vet
raising a
to
bug on
undertake
our issue
research,
tracker.
They require a research center. And once
All right,
again,
so
that's
I hope
something that
everyone's
this zoo
doing
is
well
missing.
out there. Can I
So
say
let's
hi?
build
Hi.
one. I've marked out an area for you to
Hello,
visit.
Dead by Flashlight. Thank you so much for the follow. And of course, also, thank you for the follow from Shahismail, MH Galaxy, and Orgomt for following us on Twitch. All right, locate the highlight area. Where are we going now? So we need to do a bit of research in our zoo, also very important. Bit by bit, things are coming back to me.
Research center. Don't worry. You see, the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell. So we're able to place our new building inside of it.
Yes,
Select the
modular building.
research
I remember
center's
this.
placement and then hover over the shell.
Staff
You'll
facilities.
see that it asks if you want to add the research center to the existing building.
Research center is small.
Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though.
Select
First, we'll
group.
need to rotate our research center so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
I think I'm good. Kind of. Ensure auto stacking is off. Yes, it is off. There we go. I did need to rotate it afterwards. Did need to rotate it afterward. I think I thought the window at the back was the door, but of course
By the way,
the
it's
door
worth
is the door.
noting that the vets will only do research when they're not required to do any other jobs.
Okay,
That
cool.
said, you can change
And what I really love
what
is that you
does
can
via
get a
the
peek inside the
information
glass
panel.
window at the door and just get a bit of a view in on what they're working on. I think that's really cool. There's a good poster on proper posture, which is amazing. I think that's really, really cool. All right, let's head on over. Do some research.
Of all the animals present in your zoo, and also all the potential diseases.
It's a lot of diseases.
Now, drag and drop your vet onto the ring-tailed lemur to start their research.
Okay, there we go.
Actually,
And research a go.
thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards.
Gotta
for
have good
speakers
posture.
by the
Indeed,
lemur's
we do.
habitat. Let's
So
head over there
I
and
just
ask them,
corrected
so
my
our
posture.
guests can
Posture
learn
check.
all about the
Hello, Ivan. Thank you so much for coming by. Eben, I mean. I do appreciate it. All right. Let's bring up my things again. Locate a new highlighted area. Right, so we need to add some
First
research
off, let's pop
education
down two
boards and stuff.
education boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests can see or
Right,
like,
because we're
or
all
can learn
about
on stand.
education and we're all about teaching folks about animals. And speaking of which, if you're in our Twitch chat, you can type out ! animal fact and you'll get an animal fact in chat. Whew, there's a lot here. Okay. Education board set. That's what we want because that's both things. And I don't want that. I want this. So let's just get it where it's, I mean, yeah, that's good. Then rotate it a little bit. That's good there.
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we
Great.
have to tell them what animal to display information about. Select one of the education boards to bring up its information panel.
Of course, this
And
was
from the drop-down list,
ring-tailed
select
lemur.
ring-tailed lemur.
Excuse me.
Although I'm sure that last part was obvious. When you link an education board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by.
Of course.
If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing when the orangutan speaker
Okay,
or
now that
education
we've done
board is near
education
the
boards,
lemur
let's pop down a pair
habitat.
of speakers. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals. Instead of
How do you
having
join the
to
Frontier fam? I mean,
process
if you follow our games, if you follow us on YouTube, subscribe to us on YouTube, like this game on YouTube, for example, or on Twitch, you're automatically part of the Frontier fam. Let's go with education speakers. Make sure they're not too close to one another. So I think we can put down one here. Maybe one over here.
Now we simply need to link the speakers
Yeah.
to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education
Oh,
board.
that was a guest. All right, let's click the speaker properly. Ring-tailed lemur. And then I can adjust the range as well. All right, and then the second one. There we go.
Fantastic. Oh, it's worth
Yeah.
remembering that education boards and speakers both need to
Do we ever stream 40k? Yes, that happens tomorrow
Too much good
at
without it.
5 p.m. British
It
summertime,
looks
I
as
believe
though
we're in
our
now.
vet has completed their research on ring-tailed lemurs. We'll need to collect
It says Frontier Fam at the top of the order. How do you get that? So, Sterling's Playhouse, if you go to the YouTube page for this game, so for Planet Zoo, youtube.com/Planet Zoo game, which is where you're already at, and if you click subscribe, then it should pop up automatically. If you've subscribed already, then it may have already happened. So then you might try unsubscribing from YouTube and then resubscribing, and then it should happen. Yeah, I do think it's British summertime, and not. I think, because we're technically in summer now. But yeah, speaking of the Frontier fam, shout out to Mendek, to Jugger Pew Pew, to Z Zamanda Tales, and to Tifdross for following us on Twitch. Should put the educational tag on the stream. Maybe I should. That'd be fun.
We've enriched the lives of our guests. Let's enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs.
Let's do it.
Some
Yeah,
animals, like
they're
lemurs,
stressed.
have a climbing need. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of
Yes.
climbing space, and you can fulfill that requirement by
They
building
also
them a
need
climbing frame.
less sand.
Let's find out how
So
much
let's see
more
if we
climbing
can-
space our lemur friends need, shall we?
Let's see if we can
Select one of them and bring
help
up their
them a bit with
information
that.
panel. Next,
Yes.
click on the terrain tab.
Nice. All right. Let's get to some climbables, enrichment
And
items.
Now, as you can see, the lemurs need
Climbing
quite a lot
frames.
more climbing space. But as it
It's
happens,
definitely
we've already got
summertime,
a
yeah.
climbing frame blueprint built for you. So you can either pop that down or build one yourself from scratch. By the way, it's not always
Ooh,
just
okay.
climbing needs that you have to worry about. Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their habitat so they can go for a swim.
Okay.
They certainly do keep us on our toes.
Now, I will readily admit that usually I would probably just go with something like this and just place it in the habitat and then maybe try to leave it at that. But I also want to try my hand at building something. Where could I place this? I mean, I could place it... Oh, not that way. Come on. I could place it here. Just make sure I don't get in the way of that poor zookeeper right there. Let's try to turn it around, see what that looks like. Come on. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Let's just plunk it down. Oh, I keep losing it. I don't know why I keep losing it. There we go. No, almost had it. I guess I can't really place it there then. There?
Oh, that's a great
That works.
climbing frame for them.
Had to
They're
box
going
up some of them, but...
absolutely love it.
Oh yeah,
You
and
know what would make them even happier though?
you know what?
Nicer food. But that's true of all of us though, isn't it?
You know,
You
let's
can
put it
unlock
elsewhere.
better quality food for animals through research. Luckily, we've
Let's
already
try to
unlocked some for the
avoid
lemurs, so all that
what
remains
L
is to
does
make
and
sure we
sink
get
this
the
into the
right
ground so
power.
it's not actually floating.
Let's bring up the habitat information panel by
I say,
selecting
as
the
I sink it
lemur
into the
habitat.
ground, as I don't sink it into the ground enough. There we go. Nice. Now, hopefully they won't try to jump from this onto the fence right there. Hello, Pim. Welcome. Shout out to Lankerson for following us on Twitch. All right, let's see what else we got here. The ring-tailed food quality to 2.
Lovely. Now
There we go.
select the animals tab.
Grade food to quality. Grade 2
So,
food quality.
A new climbing frame and better food.
Yeah.
Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten.
These lemurs are doing
Now, I think it's time
fantastically.
we looked at one of the zoo's most important responsibilities. Releasing animals into the wild.
Oh yeah,
When we
I can't
feel an
place
animal
anything
is
there.
ready,
All right,
we can
my bad.
release them into the wild. But
Making jokes about talent sinking abilities when they can't defend themselves. Absolutely. Yeah,
well,
I
their age is an
put
important
myself
factor.
square in the
I mean, we can't release
crosshairs.
an animal that's a juvenile, just as we can't release one that's gotten too old. They'll also need to be
where's-
fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild, so the best
Mm-hmm.
candidates will have a high fertility gene. And together, the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits
Mm-hmm.
will be rewarded when we release them. Now, conservation credits are
Right, I need to
vitally
actually pay
important.
attention.
They're the lifeblood of your zoo.
Because
Because
that's what lets me
earning them allows you to adopt
buy and trade,
even
yeah.
more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality.
Excuse me.
So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
Gotta say though, I wish I could make something like this in sandbox mode. It's still not fully up to my... I'm still not fully up on that level yet, but
I'd like you to
been
find
watching
Agate
Altanen's streams,
before
of
the
course, and trying to
orangutan
learn from them.
habitat and select him, please. You can either click through each orangutan in turn, or select the habitat barrier,
Let's
go
just
to
do
the
that
animals
then.
tab in the habitat information panel, and find him in the animals list.
Oh, they need some more food as well. Alright, so it's Ajira. Adiarja. That's what it was. Bye. I mean, he's doing pretty well. Like, he's got
I know
some decent
it's sad to
stars.
see him go, but he'll be happy out in the wild. And he's a wonderful candidate for release. Young, strong, and fertile.
Yes.
Excellent work there.
Thank you.
You've definitely got potential, you know.
Silver star. Fantastic. Love to see it. Orangutan statue. All right. What else we got?
I see you've been doing some homework. Although
Squirrel.
it
Yeah.
hardly
Maybe,
seemed like
can I
work
buy?
when
Can
you're
I
learning
add squirrels here?
about something as adorable as a ring-tailed lemur. I imagine I'd have got
Probably
much
under
better grades
nature.
in school if there'd been less algebra and more algebra. Tortoises.
No,
Okay,
not
so
squirrel.
far we've done a lot of work with
No,
habitat
there's
animals,
no
but now it's
squirrel
time to learn all about
in
exhibit
this
animals.
level,
Let's build a
unfortunately.
brand new exhibit. I've marked an area for our new exhibit.
Maybe
How
in a
about
future
we
level.
head over there?
We shall see. All right, where's this next one? So I'm always wondering, I'm always curious to know if
Lovely.
for games
Now
like this,
let's
do
build a
you
new exhibit
immediately
in the
jump into the
canvas
career
area.
mode, the campaign mode, or do you
Just
just
add
immediately
to the
jump into
building
sandbox
like we
mode,
did with the
try to
research
play around?
center.
Like, what is your
Then
sort of
pop it into the
preferred way of playing? Is what I'm always curious about. Because I've always been a campaign mode player first, because I always want to try to learn some of the. I've always wanted to try to learn some of the mechanics and everything. Oh, it's because I have SQ still searched for. All right, so we need an exhibit, and we'll just pop this exhibit just right on in there. And
Perfect.
there we go. Boop.
The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster? Open up the exhibit trading section and adopt
Gila
one.
monsters are so cool. All right, Oliver, come on down. Being
Just
adopted
as
for
we do
cash,
with
that's
habitat
fine.
animals, we need to send the Gila monster to the exhibit.
I
Click on
always,
exhibit to
I mean,
send
this
it
is
there.
probably because I'm European, I think. I always thought it was
When you
Gila
send an
monster
animal
when
to
I
an
grew up.
exhibit, it'll automatically be given the
Should we
correct
do one more?
setup. But that doesn't mean it's completely ready for them. So let's finish it off.
Can we have two in there? I think we
We'll
can have two in
start
there.
by adding some enrichment items.
Yeah, let's
Click
just
on
do
the
it.
exhibit to bring up its information panel.
All right. Information panel.
Now
Gila
click
monster.
on the layout tab.
Click on layout. Right, this
Oh,
all, this,
well, it
yeah,
looks
we need to
like
add in
we've only got the
enrichments.
enrichment level one.
Squirrel armies on deployment at Plan Alt Zoo.
Never mind.
Absolutely, they
Let's
always
turn
are.
on at least one of them for the Gila monster.
Yeah, it seems most people jump into career scenarios and then sandbox, except for Eben, who immediately jumps into sandbox mode. And then I obviously complain about not getting the mechanics because I don't spend time learning them. Okay, so we need
As I'm sure you know
some
by now, you
enrichments.
can unlock more enrichment levels by having one of your vets do some research.
Yes, and then we can do
Now
research.
we'll also need to set the temperature and
Yeah, it's
humidity
a
in the
bit
exhibit.
too
These
humid.
are vitally important for
Yes,
keeping our
these
Gila monster
need
happy and comfortable.
Drier
Click on the
climates.
Climate tab.
I think we can also turn down the heat just a scooch.
Here you can see the Gila monster's
Oh.
desired temperature and humidity. You can
Almost called
by
it.
adjusting the
Almost said I
dials
nailed
below.
it, but fortunately I
Make sure
didn't.
it's going to be nice and
Good morning, Level Wolf. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Oh no, I adjusted the temperature too much. There we go. There we go. There we go. 38.
ticket. And the last
Nice
thing we
balmy
need to look at
38
is
degrees.
setting up the different windows. So click on the Windows tab.
Okay. I think
Edit and customize
let's-
any of the windows on an exhibit.
let's
A
sort of try to
window can be
keep them.
closed and blank, or have a
Let's
two-dimensional
keep them from
background,
each other.
or even a
I think we can
three-dimensional background
give
on
this a
it.
2D
Why don't
facade
you have a play
background.
around with the options?
There we go. 3D facade background. And then
There's also
for
an
this
exhibit
other one.
education board.
Oh,
Pop
not
them
that one.
down near your exhibits to teach your guests about them.
two then.
Let's add one now.
Let's do 3D facade here as well. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. All right, increase education rating. Right, education boards. How are the time scenarios? I'm too scared to try them because they give me anxiety. I don't fully know yet because I haven't really tested out the time scenarios. I do tend to like doing things at my own pace, generally speaking. All right, so this needs to go in here somewhere, but then I think I'm going to place it all the way to the side here so it doesn't block too much of the view here, so people can still see the Gila monster. Oh, that's habitat. That's on me. That's on me. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Exhibit education board. Right, because they snap to the sides. And let's see. Get that all the way up there. Wonderful. And then, Gila monster.
Now our guests can learn all
Yay.
about our venomous friend
And they're
here.
doing quite well. I'm just going to make sure
Now, I've got a bit of a big job for you.
that
I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo.
one of them
You'll probably want
is
to
sterile.
adopt both habitat
just to be
and
on the safe
exhibit
side.
animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them.
Ah, yeah, here we
Come
go.
on, off you
So
pop.
we need 3 more
I'll
species in the
check
zoo.
with you when you're almost done.
So we have a bit of space here, around here, and this is basically where the game just goes. All right, here you are. You can do what you want. So let's see if I'm able to live up to the challenge. So I have this big area here, and there's lots of room here for people to walk around. So I'm thinking at least some sort of habitat here of something. Let's see what's in the animal market. Reset all filters. So we got tapirs, bonobos, which we already have, hippos, and oh, it's another page. Lots of hippos. Ooh, mandrills. We've got mandrills. We've got more lemurs. And, oh, so red ruffed and ringtails, right. And we've got western chimpanzees. You're doing great, Jens. Thank you so much. So what I'm thinking is some sort of path over here and then an area here where we can have some sort of animal. Or, I mean, this is pretty good right here too. All right, so that's... See, the thing is with with levels like this, I'm always so worried about adding things because it will never look as good as it does when it's, when it's first made in the level. So my worry now is that I will start to add things in and it's just not going to look pretty. But I do appreciate the kind words from both Heather and from Eben in chat saying that I'm doing great. So thank you very much, both of you. All right, so I mean, this area here is so nice and big, lots of greenery, and we've got this little river right here. So maybe we can do, try to do one here, and then, all right, let me check our Zoopedia. Oh no, facility broken down. Okay, mechanic request, that's fine. Let's check our Zoopedia, and let's search for tapir. I forget if it was the Baird or the Malayan, but I think it was the Baird one. Yeah, Baird's tapir. Swifty, welcome. So they have some water requirements, so they swim. That's fine. They get along with white-faced capuchin monkeys and giant anteaters. That will make them enriched. What about hippos? What about hippos? They don't benefit from sharing any space. Now I'm wondering if... Oh, they have a lot of water requirements, though. I'm wondering if maybe hippos and tapirs can share a habitat together. Or, that is water right there. All right. Swifty's late because they were playing Planet Zoo. That's amazing, though. That's really cool. So we got glass, we got wood logs. Well, I think we just start building. Yeah? Yeah, so this is a staff path, this is a regular path. And we've got all this water. I want to try to use this water for something. But all right, let's just get it going, I guess. There we go. Like this. Now these are our... Oh no, that's fence. Which is probably fine, right? All right. And now what's probably going to happen is that I'm probably going to end up doing what I tend to do when I play Jurassic World Evolution, is that there's going to be a lot of area that's probably doesn't need to be as big as it is, but we can always take care of that down the road. All right, potentially. So that's transparent, not climbable, but it's also watertight. So let's... Nope. No. I think... I'm just going to go like this and then add in these wooden barriers instead. And I'm going to try to leave some room here, and then I'll try to make some sort of path for people to walk. Yeah. All right, let's... don't think I need to raise these up too much, but what I'm also going to do is see if I can select at least some of this and add in some thick glass, because then people can see. And then we've got our habitat gate. Probably not a good idea to place it there. Oh, that's very far away though. Can I place it in the water? Of course I can't. Let's see. Let's just do a sneaky one here. And then we get to building paths. All right, so staff paths. You know what? I'm not sure I'm liking this. I know what I'm going to do. Let's head on over here and see if there's a nice tapir habitat anywhere. There appears to not be prefabs. Well, unfortunately not. Alrighty then. In that case, let's see if maybe we can do something like... I know it's not the best looking barrier, but I think it will do the trick. And then what I'm thinking is Is this still broken down? Come on, mechanic. Get with the program. Hi, Swifty. I'm doing well. I'm trying to refresh some of my Planet Zoo knowledge by playing through some of these campaign levels. So far, I feel like it's going pretty well. Just need to figure out how to get everything where it needs to go, basically. So we got our glass habitat gate. Perfect. I know it's probably not my best option, but maybe if I do this, then I go back to my paths. Like this. And then we just build this out over here. Nope, nope, not that. Let's see, remove that. That's better. There we go. All right, at least it's accessible for our keepers now. See, like I said, me, everything of the game. But I'm learning, I'm getting there, I'm trying. All right, what else do we need? Well, we need the animals, of course. So I think this is going to be for tapirs. Let's see, how many tapirs do we need? Tapir, bears, tapir. Let's see, we need, oh, that was not meant. Group size, 1 to 2, up to 1 male, up to 1 female. All right, so we need 1 male and 1 female bears tapir. There's 1 female, adopt, 1 male, adopt. And then I think, oh, I can probably add of course I can do that. Staff facilities. Let's see, keeper hut. African themed keeper hut. Because that over there is, oh, that's perfect. I mean, there's one over there, and then I think I can add this keeper hut here. Ah, yes. Now I know. Let's see. Because there's can I remove these things? Ah, no, I can't. Oh, wait, maybe? Yes! Hurrah! All right, so we've got our staff path here. We've got our keeper path, keeper hut there. And I think I'm just going to remove some of this stuff that I placed down earlier. And we can figure out something else for this path later on. Because then we can let's see about getting this to where it needs to go. There. Probably not the prettiest, but I think it's a little bit better than what I had earlier. All right, let's look at our barriers again. I think I'm gonna just have this and this as wood. Yeah, I like that. Welcome in, Tarantula Claws. Hope you're having a good time. Welcome in, Hailstorm. Yeah, sorry, I get a bit absorbed into the game now and again, but I'm trying to keep an eye out on chat as well. All right, so we need our tapirs delivered. Let's go to our animal storage. Let's send our bonobo. That's our mandrill. Those are our lemurs. Orangutan, hippopotamus, bonobo. Right, we already have a hippo habitat, don't we? Maybe I could have sent our yes, and this keeper hut needs some power, of course. Could probably just whack that in there as well. That's locked. Under utilities, let's give it a solar panel right about there. Oh, there we go. Got a path. This Tim the Frogman? I am not Tim the Frogman. My name is Jens. I'm part of the community team. Oh, I clicked bonobo instead of Baird's tapir earlier. That's why. All right, so how are you doing? You're probably not doing too hot. Let's see, you need more enrichment. You need some shelter, obviously. So let's pause things for a bit. And let's see about what we can do about all this. So you need more short grass, you need more soil and less sand. Not to worry, we can take care of that for you. There we go. Where's our soil? Some light soil here, maybe. Nice, 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 nice. And then that should be it. And you have more than enough water. Fantastic. More than enough swimming area. And all right, we need your hard shelter and you need your enrichments. All right, some plant coverage as well. So let's get you some plants. Get some palms up here. Maybe a palm or two over yonder. Some nice banana trees. Banana palms. Yeah. Some acai palms. Now, I know it's not high art, but I think I'm doing pretty okay. So add in some of these maybe. I mean, there's always room for rocks, as we've already established. There's always room for rocks. That. Oh, it's a nice arch. That's cool. I like that. Put that there maybe. And have some of. Oh, nah, that's not big enough. That's not big enough. Some of this here maybe. Now I know these are, well, they're aquatic rocks, but you know that's why I'm placing them underwater. Yeah, getting some Florida vibe with those palm trees. Now, yeah. There we go. They've got some, they probably need a bit more of that plant coverage though. So let's get a, ooh, that's a big tree. Let's get a Brazil nut tree in there. Let's get some, yeah, nice. And they need some hard shelter. So let's go back to habitat, beds and shelters, remove the squirrel search. Oh. Shelt. African shelter. Ooh, these are some big shelters. Ooh, no, that's a bit too big. I need the biggest sea bell you have. No, that's too big. 8 by 8 by 4. I think 8 by 8 by 4. Ah, there we go. So we will need to decorate this just a wee bit. But we can obviously do that. Put it into the ground. There. And then unpause. Alright, so they could use a bit more, which I probably should have done. Yeah, I probably should have done this one. So let's get rid of that. And then go for this one instead. You can put ostrich and Galapagos giant tortoises together and they won't hurt each other. I tried, there were no injuries, they were all happy. Well, if it's a bug, then maybe it's a bug we'll fix. If it's not, then happy coinkydink. And I do like giving animals some bedding, just because I think it's nice. So let's just do that as well. Yeah. Nice. Oh, we've got jetties. We're not going to use them here. Shout out to Weasel699, CM Etana 2284, Mecha X, Geek Haiti, Jedi G, and BB King Nice for following us over on Twitch. Yeah, as long as they don't kill each other, it's all good. We really appreciate it. Feeding platform, food bowl large. This one's probably a good idea. And where's our water bowl? Nice little water pipe. There we go. Nice. Now, I think that should be everything. How are you doing? Ah, you still need your enrichment. So let's get some enrichment items going. Some food enrichment, maybe. Now we'll place down one just about there. Underwater fish feeders. I don't think they really need those. But let's get... That's mostly food, but let's get them some toys as well. Like this ball. That's a nice ball. Oh no! Oh no! The ball rolled away! Alright, what sort of enrichment do you need? You need, yeah, species toy enrichment and species food enrichment. So, which tells me that what I've got here isn't the right stuff, potentially. Let's see, filters, species, Baird's taper, yep. Alright, so we do have some toys that you can play with. Like this rubbing pillar. If I can place it anywhere. Hello? Nice rubber duck. And, ooh, a nice sprinkler. Yeah. And for food enrichments, we got this large barrel feeder. Is that going to roll down? Yeah, it's going to roll down. No, we're good. And this spike tree, which I'm going to place here. So I'm trying to place a lot of this close to the barrier so people can see it. Yeah, there's the ball right there. And now there's two of them. Yay! All right, cool. So that's one down. Vet research complete. Nice. What did we get? We got a research level for the tapir. Oh, lemur, I mean. I think we're just going to leave it at that. How are you guys doing? Cannot be reached by keepers. Oh, because of the water, of course. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Oh, and it's going to roll down. Cool. And now you're not overlapping. That's fine. Oh, so it's the tree can't be moved, needs to be moved. And then the food bowl. Let's just remove it, I think. And we're still... Yeah, we're good on everything. All right, you could use some more hard shelter. Yeah. I wonder why this isn't enough for you, but I guess it just... But you're doing okay for now, so I think we can potentially move on to... All right, so we need 2 more species. I think we're going to add in some more of these exhibit animals. Where are our exhibits? So there's a lot of stuff happening over here, which is cool. But, oh, what is that I see? Is that an unused... Yes, it is. Let's get an exhibit animal. All right. We've got giant burrowing cockroach. Ooh, snail. Another Gila monster. Goliath frog. Ooh, an iguana. Let's go with this iguana. Send it to the zoo. Boom. And then let's get another iguana. Iguana. This was Lesser Antillean. Yep. No. Not green. Come on, click properly, Ants. And let's get one more in there. So this one is a male, so maybe we should bring in a female. And Marta. And now, let's make sure it's in its proper range. So lots of humidity. I mean, I'm assuming I already know the answer to this question, but what are your sort of favorites? Is it the exhibit animals? Is it the habitat animals? Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Right, temperature. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope. Let's lower the humidity a little bit, lower the temperature. Come on. Go green. Go green. There we go. Nicely done, me. Let's add in some of these enrichments. Some rocks. Nice rocks. Some nice boulders. There says camels and more camels. And they are doing just fine. Coming out of there, into their cage, and they're doing just fine. Oh, I guess we already had some. You know what? I'm sorry, iguanas. We need something different. We do need something different. All right, so can we... Animals. What animals do we have? We have tapirs, bonobos, Gila monsters, mandrills. All right. I guess it just said species, right? Why doesn't that? No, you know what? No, that was unfair. Let's get them in there. It's where they want to be. Banana Brain says, I love all the animals. I mean, I do too, really. They are super cute. Build one of the newest animals from Wetlands, maybe. If it was available to me, I totally would. But no capybaras here, unfortunately. Let's see. Okay, what else can we build here? Can we... I mean, we don't have mandrills, do we? Yeah, okay, so they're... I think they can be moved to a different one. Animal Trade Center. Yeah, there we go. Because I already had some, it doesn't... Let's see, you're in Exhibit 1. There might be some... I'm going to move you to the Trade Center. And then, let's go back to Exhibit Trading. And let's see, what we don't have in this zoo are giant burrowing cockroach. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that should potentially bring us up to 11. Oh, what am I doing? We had one of these as well. Alright, Zoe. Let's get you moved there. Ah, yeah, see? Alright, let's see. We do have giant burrowing cockroaches, so we should not get those. Let's get one of these tiger snails. I did not see tiger snails. There we go. I'm sorry, everyone, for... I might need 12 different habitat animals, but we shall see what this does for me. It did bring up the thing there. So, oh, cool. You are already where you need to be. So I think just two, because we're about, oh yeah, 10 past 6. I think I'm going to start wrapping up, but in order to just meet that final goal, I think I'm going to add in one more. Well, first off, I need to add in some paths. What sort of... I mean, I can add in any sort of path I want, really. Let's add some length to these. And then long term, we're going to add in some more in this area here. Because then we can sort of go just a bit like this here. And I think I'm going to make this into a regular... No, not like that. Not like this. There we go, like that. And let's see if there's anywhere I can place down a new exhibit animal. There probably isn't. No, that's the entrance. How do you make vet research go faster? I think you have to add in more vets to the same task, basically. Okay, let's, just so I can, can I find a African building? Amazing. No, that's just a building. I need to find the empties. Where are the empties again? Basically, I need stalls, and I need things. Oh yeah, there we go. Ugh, they're right there. So if I place this somewhere on this path, and then down the line. Oh, come on. Oh no, it's already with one. Let's get an exhibit animal in here. So we have the cockroaches, we have the snails, we have the Gila monsters. We do not have Goliath frogs. So let's get a nice Goliath frog into this exhibit.
You have
Hooray!
busy, haven't you? Splendid. But now that you've adopted all these lovely new species, we need to make sure they're nice and happy. So let's get the average welfare across the zoo nice and high, shall we? And by we, I mean
you, of course.
Go on, get to it.
And I think, yeah, we don't have the proper enrichment level yet, but we can certainly adjust the temperature. And there we go. Let's call in the vet here. Haven't been here for 3 years. Come on, vet. I need you to do better than that. Vet requested urgently. Thank you. Yeah, there's some vet issues going on at this zoo, but that is something that I will have to deal with next time. Or I think maybe I will do my best to finish this level off stream and then come back again at a later date and continue on a different level. 3 years, you're fired. Yeah, exactly. If you don't come back for 3 years, then we may need to look into some further employment for you. But let's see, I'm just gonna make sure that I've saved this properly. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this Planet Zoo stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I saw there was a question in chat here, when will there be a Warhammer stream? That is happening tomorrow on twitch.tv/Frontier Developments and on youtube.com/ I believe it is Chaos Gate, but you will be able to follow that then. Thank you so much to, let's see, we've given some of these people shout outs already. Let me just mark those off. Thank you to Azar57 and Groch 567 for following us over on Twitch. The veterinarian needs a doctor, absolutely. And I am hopeful that Eltanen will be back. Seb Pate, thank you so much for joining us on Twitch as well. I'm hopeful Eltanen will be back next week. If not, then hey, maybe you'll see me again. Maybe Tim will jump back into his campaign zoo. No, his challenge zoo. We shall see. Anything can happen. But that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you to everyone so much for watching. Go follow Planet Zoo Game on all the socials, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram for any updates about anything related to Planet Zoo. And until next week, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and also shout out to Heather and Osric in chat for moderating. As always, you are an amazing mod team. Love you very much. Bye.